Started a new school in September of 2012, and I didn't really know anyone, and there was always this cute boy that caught my eye. While I was going to school with Jason, we never talked. Then in June, the beginning of June 2012, we were like liking each other's Facebook pictures back and forth. This all started on Facebook, kind of. And he messaged me, and the first thing he ever said to me was, "Cut it out, like stop liking my pictures," joking. And from there on, we talked all the time. Basically, we talked on Facebook that night, and then I was so tired, but I was like fighting to stay awake to talk to him. And then I pulled the, "Oh, gotta get off the computer, here's my number if you want to text me." Like, I didn't have to get off the computer, I just wanted to have his number so we could keep talking. So I texted him once and then fell asleep, so he probably was like, "I don't know if she likes me." And that's how we started talking. The day after that night where we started talking, we hung out like immediately that day. My friend was talking to one of his friends, and then so we made plans to all hang out, and we picked him up at the skate park in my town, and I texted him when we got there for some reason and said, "Arriving at destination." I have no idea why, but that's still like a joke between us. From there, we hung out with those two friends the next 2 nights, and then Jason finally had the nerve to ask me to hang out alone, and we had held hands in the car the night before, but that's it. Like, he never kissed me, he just hugged me, and I was worried that like he didn't like me or whatever, so I wrote him a note the first day we were gonna hang out alone, and just wrote everything, like honestly, like, "I really like you, I don't want to blah blah blah," and I gave it to him. And then we hung out the next day at his house alone for the first time, and we had our first kiss, and we were like cuddling and stuff, and it was so cute, and he was like so adorable. I was like, something has to go wrong because this is way too good to be true, but nothing ever went wrong. It all went in a better direction from there. Jason and I were inseparable from the first day that we hung out. So like after a week, we had hung out so much, we were together every single day. So on June 18th, he took me to a place called Cheese Bridge. It's called Cheese because it has cheese spray painted on the side really big, so everybody calls it Cheese Bridge. And we were sitting there, we were looking at the water, we were talking, and then I could feel that he was nervous, so I was nervous too. I didn't know why. But he asked me to be his girlfriend, so we started dating. And we go back every month, and we go to Cheese Bridge. From the day that he asked me out, we still just inseparable. I think there was, over the first 2 months we were together, there was like 2 days we didn't see each other. So we made plans in July for us to go to Colorado to visit my family with my mom, him and I. And I had been in a long relationship previously, and I'd been in relationships before, but never have my parents like seen such a good connection between me and someone, or liked one of my boyfriends so much that they let him travel with us and stay with us while we went and visited my family. So on August 22nd, we left. We went to Colorado. He met all my family, my sisters, my family that lives in other states that some of my good friends haven't even met. Like, it was a big step, and they loved him. He fit right in. Before we left was his birthday, so we got to spend his birthday there, which was an amazing day. And for his birthday, I got him concert tickets to one of our favorite bands, Pierce the Veil, and it was for November 2nd. And like buying those tickets before we went to Colorado, no doubt in my mind that, oh, November is like a few months away, will we still be together? No doubt in my mind, just completely confident. I never had a relationship where I could just be so confident like that. And I always thought he was so cute, and I just didn't know how to, like, I didn't have any confidence in myself, so I didn't know how to, like, go through with it and be like, hey, like, what's up? But when I got to know him, I was like, something has to be, like, there has to be an imperfection here or something. He's way too good to be true. And then we started dating, and since that very day, there's more I find out about him. I know him so well, I just get to love him more and more. There's no imperfection, there's no conflict. It's just like, how could one person be everything that you could ever imagine in someone that you would love? Since we started talking, one of like the big connections we found was that we share a music taste. Like, music is a huge part of our relationship, and it's just something we both love so much, and it's so refreshing to find someone who is passionate about what you're passionate about. So I've had some really bad relationships that I thought were like workable when they weren't, but once I met Jay, I knew, like, this is why nothing else worked out. This is meant to be. Our personalities are so right for each other, and just, he never ceases to amaze me. Or
Boss, this is we. I said we.
We're making a video.
he's just everything I could ever want. He's amazing, and I just wanted to thank him for everything. All the memories, all the things that we do, all the times that he's helped me through things. And Jay, I love you so much. I really do. And I hope you like this video.